in Tulsa, Oklahoma with,
Amen.
I am one of 5 kids, and my parents used to love taking us to the Mabee Center at Oral Roberts University, and that was where the groups would come, and they would sing all night long. There'd be like 3 of them. I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but they come out one at a time, and they sing, and it was such a blessing. And I remember growing up, my friends weren't listening to the same music that I was, but it was always so fun to go and do this with my parents. Now, if you go to these gospel sings, you're going with a lot of Pentecostals, so you got to get very excited. They love to stand up and they love to raise their hands. They're very fun people. But this kind of music is very dear to me. Sometimes I forget how much I just love it, but the words in these songs truly mean a lot to me. This first song that I'm going to sing has to do with grandparents and what they mean to us. And growing up, I wasn't close to my grandparents. They lived in Alabama. I was up in Tulsa, and we saw them every now and then. But when we got older and I got married to Eric, we moved to Philadelphia, and we met the sweetest couple. Their name was Jim and Lillian, and they became the grandparents to my kids. And they're just such lovely people, and this song just is so dear to me, and so I hope you guys enjoy it. It's called I Saw Him in Your Eyes.
Took my sister off to school and dropped me at your house to play. Well, I'd see you waving on the porch down that old dusty drive, and I'd run as fast as I could to your side. You taught me how to garden and you let me help you cook. That gentle smile was always there, and on your face that special look. You told me about Jesus, how he lived inside of you. You know I never doubted what you said was true, 'cause I saw him in your eyes, in your love and in your laughter. It was him I recognized. I didn't know it then, but now I realize that I saw him in your eyes. While we cleaned up in the kitchen, you'd be humming some old hymn. Then you'd open up the Bible and read to me about your friend. But more than songs and stories, it was what I saw in you. I watched the love of God as it came shining through. When I saw him in your eyes, in your love and in your laughter, it was him I recognized. I didn't know